Back here at Calhoun County Football Media Day, talking some White Plains football now with head coach Blake Jennings. Coach, how are things going for you so far in there with the Wildcats?
Hey, it's going well. You know, kids are working hard. We've had 8 good weeks of summer. You know, they're doing everything we ask them to do in that weight room, and that's really where we're trying to build that culture is in the weight room first. We build it there, then everything else will start rolling itself.
Yeah, so I know you all had a chance to compete and stuff this summer. What'd you learn about your guys?
Yes, sir. Hey, we got better every day. That's what we learned because we went to FCA. We've done a couple other 7-on-7s and OTA, and it just felt like we got a little bit better each time, you know, that we went out on the field. And that's all you can ask out of a coach and with these kids, you know, get better every day, trying to understand what we're trying to do as a staff and the things we're trying to put in and the things we're trying to instill the kids, and they're getting there.
Yeah, I know anytime a new coach takes over a program, it takes time for you to learn the players to learn you. How's that transition been, and how have they picked up on that?
It's been good, you know, and you know, getting to know those kids, that's one of the biggest things is relationships, and we all know that, and teaching and coaching and everything else. You know, you got to build the relationships with them, get to know who they are more than just an athlete, and show them you care about them a little bit more, and, you know, you just take off that way.
And who are some players that have stood out to you just in your time watching them this summer and everything?
Yes, sir. We brought 2 guys with us here today who are going to be 2 of our best leaders in Dylan Barksdale and Dalton Luker. Dylan's going to play quarterback for us and some free safety, and then Dalton will play some, you know, he'll play some guard and linebacker for us. And we've got some other guys that are stepping up. We've only got 2 seniors on this football team,
wow.
and Dylan's the only one that's played. The other one has never played, and we're glad Cooper came out, teeny, big kid. You know, he's probably going to play some tight end for us. But you know, that's the thing. We've got 2 seniors, and so you've got some young guys who are having to step into roles already that, you know, at the end of the day, they probably shouldn't have to, but they're going to have to.
Yeah. As you take over the program, do you see that as a positive, seeing all the young guys that you now have a chance to kind of build the program up
Definitely,
around?
yes, sir. You know, we got a pretty big junior class, decent-sized sophomore class, but my 8th and my 9th grade classes are my 2 biggest classes. And that's the thing, like, you know, Dylan's a senior and Cooper's a senior, but they can be the ones, hopefully, down the road where we can bring them back to a Friday night before a football game and be like, hey, these are the 2 guys that laid the foundation. You know, they're the guys that helped start this.
Just looking at the season now, tough schedule, tough region schedule for you guys. How do you kind of mentally prepare the guys, physically prepare the guys for what's to come over the next couple of months?
That's right. You know, we start out at Rammer, going to be a really physical football game. We go to Oak Grove. They're going to be a pound the football type team too. We get a week off, but then we start the region play with Hanley, you know, one of the better teams in 4A, and it's one of the toughest regions in 4A. You know, so it's just one of those things. We're getting our guys to do the same things every single day, and they'll begin to see that progress eventually as we get down the road.
Yeah, well, good stuff, Coach. Looking forward to some White Plains football. Appreciate your time today.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
We'll have more coming up here from Calhoun County Football Media Day at the EAN